So the other day you saw me welcome some wild bees into the hive that I'd set up, but I wasn't really expecting any bees to move in, and I know that some of the frames in that hive were not very good. So I've got myself some new frames and new foundation. I need to put it together. So that's what I'm going to do now. Remember, I am not an expert at this, I'm just giving it a go. I've watched a couple of other videos from real experts about how to do this. I mean, it's not rocket science. You might want to check out some of their videos as well. But let's get started. So, first thing I need to do is find two sides, two top bars and two bottom bars. Then cut off this section of the top bar. So do that with this knife. Now the next thing I'm going to do is put on these two sides. You'll see the sides have got a pointy end and a square end, and we need to make sure that this grooved side is facing inwards. So this one will go here, and this one will go here. So if you get that right and you've got the grooved sides facing inwards, you should end up with one pointy end facing one way and one pointy end facing the other way. And then the bottom bars, just slot in the bottom like that and like this. I've also got some little nails which I'm going to use now to tack it together. And the other side. Now I'm going to do the two bottom bars. Trouble is, these nails are quite small, so my fingers are actually bigger than the nails. And there is a groove down the middle, and that is where we're going to put the foundation. Here is a sheet of foundation which is pre-wired, and at one end it's got two bits of wire sticking out, and the other end it should have three. So it's the end with three that attaches to the top, so it can hang down from 3 points. And actually you can see here it's just a little bit wide, so I'm going to trim that down a little bit. Now when we get down to this stage, we bend up the metal hooks, the metal loops at the bottom, and then that comes down all the way. So now when we can nail back the bit that we cut off originally onto here, and then we nail in there, and there, which will go through the loops. So when it's this way up, it will take the weight nicely of all the bees and all the honey and all the brood. So there we have it, one completed frame. Quite pleased with that, seeing it is my first ever time. There are these bits dangling off the bottom here, those metal loops. Not quite sure what to do with those, but I'm sure somebody can tell me. So next time I'm going to put these into the hive. If you don't want to miss that, you better subscribe. See you then.